समा स्पेशल आज का वाकई में बहुत स्पेशल है। आज आपसे मुलाकात करवाएंगे पाकिस्तान में रूस के सफ़ीर मिस्टर एल्बर्ट खोरेव, और जो कि एक जानी मानी शख्सियत है पाकिस्तान में। लोगों से इनका मिलना मिलाना बहुत रहता है। उर्दू के बहुत शौकीन हैं, मगर इस प्रोग्राम में हम उनसे अंग्रेज़ी में ही बातचीत करेंगे। मगर आने वाले वक्तों में हू नोज़ कि ये उर्दू भी बहुत खूबसूरत बोलना सीख जाएं जाने से पहले। तो सबसे पहले समा स्पेशल में वेलकम करेंगे मिस्टर एल्बर्ट खोरेव, रूस के सफ़ीर पाकिस्तान में। सर, अ वेरी वार्म वेलकम टू यू टू समा स्पेशल, एंड also I've heard that people love you in Pakistan and you have been meeting a lot of people these days. So what's your experience in Pakistan, first of all?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to welcome all your audience and your TV channel in our embassy, and it's a very big pleasure for all of us to have you here. I've arrived almost 1 year ago, last December, and I feel myself very good, and I like the atmosphere. I like hospitality, warm souls of Pakistani people, and my colleagues here in your Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in other different ministers and business community. We've achieved, to my opinion, we've achieved significant results as during this year, and we are encouraged to do even more. And the general trend in bilateral relations is rising, and I believe we would be able together achieve even more.
Excellency, that was exactly my next question going to be that since you are here in Pakistan for more than 12 months and you just spoke about some significant developments as well. So in the light of recent developments, when we see Pakistan's and Russia's bilateral ties in specific, so what exactly are the areas? We have seen joint military drills, we have seen projects in gas pipeline, we are seeing more to come in future. So okay, can you highlight and specify those areas that Pakistan and Russia can go a long way if they join hands in bilateral ties?
Our first priority is, of course, related to trade and economic ties, and all our high-ranking officials, including Deputy Prime Minister Alexei Averchuk, Prime Minister Mikhail Mishustin, and Russian Senate Speaker Valentina Matvienko, their visits were devoted in a significant part to this issue, to developing trade and economic ties, to find new ways how to boost it, how to avoid and cancel the existing difficulties in our relationship. And I believe that they led a good ground for future work. In this row, I would like to mention as well the visit, the first ever visit Pakistani business delegation to Moscow early October, and holding the first ever Russian-Pakistan business forum in Moscow. And first ever in our new history, barter trade agreement was signed, and there were several new avenues like interbanking cooperation highlighted and agreed by both sides. To add to this, as you mentioned, military-to-military contacts and cooperation is also on rise, and it has been developing dynamically since 2014, actually, when a relevant agreement was signed between our two defense ministers. We appreciate annual participation in the Moscow Conference on International Security and the Military Technical Forum, AMI, from our Pakistani friends. We have established joint military terrorism exercises called Druzhba, or Friendship, and this October we had the 7th round of such exercises. Some Russian high-ranking military delegation visited Islamabad and Rawalpindi this October, and we are looking forward to continue all these avenues.
Excellency, there is another question that during the visit of high-profile visit of Mr. Excellency Alexei Overchuk, he discussed some transactions of LNG and establishment of steel mills in Pakistan. So, what do you think? How far it's going, and what should be the minimum time period to get all these things mature?
Yes, as was highlighted by Russian DPM Overchuk, Russia stands ready to contribute to Pakistan's energy security by supplying LNG to Pakistan. Discussions of specific parameters is the prerogative of relevant ministries and agencies on both sides. We also see great opportunities in heavy industries, textiles, agriculture, machinery, fertilizer production, pharmaceutical. As far as metallurgy is concerned, the Pakistani side during this contact has indeed shown interest in developing its steel production capacity by reviving Pakistan's steel mills. And the experts from both countries are currently discussing this issue, and we hope in the near future we will have a delegation of Russian experts who would like to visit the current steel mills in Karachi, and to have an opportunity on the ground to see how and by which criteria it can be revitalized or modernized.
Excellency, there is another question that given the situation in the regional developments, we are all seeing major developments are happening in the region, and almost all the countries are striving, be it individual capacity or be it in bloc politics or bloc acquaintances. How do you see Pakistan's role in getting its space in the developments, or in the context of historical relationship of Pakistan and Russia? How do you see Pakistan's role in defining the major global developments?
First of all, I would like to stress that Russia and Pakistan have a very close or even similar position on the most range of regional and international issues, specifically related to stability and security situation. We've launched and developing different channels through different working groups established at the level of our deputy foreign ministers. For example, joint working group on combating international terrorism and other challenges to security, the consultative group on strategic stability, the dialogue on regional cooperation or within the framework of SCO, or be it on Afghanistan. And we believe that Pakistan is already playing a very significant role as one of the active members of international society and what we start recently call the global South society of countries.